Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me. Can you please confirm? Bhavya, Sridevi, Ajay. Can someone please confirm that you guys are able to hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
So we can start our session at 7 Let's see the other
yes,
guys will join. So if no one is joined, we can start our demo session at 7. Okay. Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I am sharing. So can someone please confirm that we can start our session?
yes, sir.
Okay, good. So let's discuss a small demo session regarding the things which you are going to learn in this course during the duration. So first of all, let me introduce myself. Myself Raju, having 10 plus years of experience in the IT industry and 5 years of experience on training the students on manual and automation courses. Okay. So here in this course, we are going to discuss about all the manual and automation stuff. The course duration will be there for 2 months. Okay, course duration will be there for 2 months. So before going to the syllabus, let me discuss what are the advantages or benefits of this course. Okay, we have few advantages while taking this course from this Harsha Trainings. So let's discuss those advantages and benefits of the course before going to the syllabus. Mostly we are having six advantages of benefits of course while taking in this through the Harsha trainings. Every day you will get the recording sessions through your mails. Okay, the management will take care about by sharing the recordings to your respective mails. And by the end of the course, we are going to take a mock interviews. Okay, it's not for all the students. The people who are interested, the people who are interested to give the mock interviews, for them only we are going to provide a mock interviews. Okay, and we are going to provide some well structured documents. We'll show you to you how the documents looks like too. We are going to provide well structured documents for the candidates. And next we are going to explain about the resume preparation. Okay, how we can prepare the resumes. The most of you people are thinking that you guys are applying for the job, but still you guys are not able to get selected or shortlisted for the openings. So why it is happening? The ATS score is required. Is nothing but how that resume keyword should be there for appropriate applications. Everything is going to be explained clearly in the resume preparation. How can we prepare and how to reach the people, how to reach the HRs, how can we know the openings in company. Okay, all the stuff is going to be explained in the resume preparation and openings in company. And next, how to apply for the jobs, how you get scheduled for the interviews. That's what, which all similar, 4 5 6 topics are very similar. And most of you people are have knowledge and technical skill, but you are not able to catch the things how to apply for the jobs through the LinkedIn or else now career and monster jobs. We have different types of jobs portals we have, but you guys don't know how can we apply for the jobs to get instant reply from their respective companies. Okay, so we'll explain each and everything very clear. These are the six major benefits we have out of this course through the Harsha trainings. Okay, so course timings are 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, only on weekdays. Weekends no classes will be there. If anything urgent which required for the students that they are applying for any jobs that they have an interview, then I can connect with that person separately and I'm going to discuss the things. That's it. Other than that, weekends no classes will be there. Weekends no classes will be there. The classes will be there from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, so before going to this automation and manual part, let's get into the syllabus and we'll show you to you what are the things we are going to discuss. Okay, so let me open the document. 1 minute. Let me open a document and we'll show you to you the syllabus and we'll explain what are the major things we are going to discuss majorly. Hope you guys are able to see the screen now, right? Please confirm, guys. I think you guys already have a syllabus document which shared by the institute. But if not, you can check the syllabus now that which we are going to cover. So hope you guys are able to see. Can you please confirm that you guys are able to see the screen or not? Can you please respond, guys? By that I can see that you guys are able to see the screen or not. Am I audible, guys? Please confirm that you guys are able to see the screen or not.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the syllabus document which we are going to cover in our course. Here, let me zoom out. Okay. Okay. So here you can see that we have two things mainly. So we are going to cover manual testing and automation testing. In manual testing, we have two topics mainly. First one, we are going to discuss the theoretical part and one project on the manual testing, and we are going to take a overview on the API testing too. So manual testing is going to be covered in the two categories. One is UA testing, and second one is API testing. And automation testing is going to be covered in only UA testing. In the UA testing, first we are going to discuss the theoretical parts. What is meant by SDLC, and we can discuss SDLC. What is meant by SDLC today once this syllabus is discussed, and what is meant by SDLC, what models are there under it, what are the difference between white box and black box testing, okay, what is system testing, and what are the levels of testings we have, okay, what is meant by error, bug, failure, the difference between project and product, QA, QC, QE, and different types of testings are there. We have three to four life cycles will be there in the testing, which are very important. Okay, all those four life cycles are going to be covered. And what are the test design techniques, all the topics which I mentioned here are very important interview questions. Make sure that even if you join in this course or not, you can take a screenshot of this one, and you can check after you give an interview for the testing, manual testing part. Okay, mostly out of all these topics you guys can get 70 to 80% of questions. Okay, so later we can discuss few tools. Test trial, Jira. Test trial is nothing but we are using it to write a test cases. Jira is for bug tracking purpose. On does our work tickets will be created, task and each and everything is going to be maintained. Task management tools we are calling it as, or as bug tracking tool we can call it as, each call it as Jira. And project for UA testing. For UA testing I will take a one domain. We are going to discuss HR domain, human resource domain, and discussed on it. And once that introduction part is done, we are going to go directly to the API testing. What is meant by API? Okay, it's nothing but what is meant by API means we are not going to discuss only abbreviation, application programming interface. What actually API will does in the real time? What are the methods we have? What is the difference between API and web services? Okay, after that we are going to see the Postman exploration. Is nothing but how we are going to use the Postman in the real time. Okay, how we can validate the APIs through the Postman. These are the major topics which we are going to use in the backend testing, in the testing part. Okay, coming to the automation testing, Java basic concepts. Java basic concepts. First, Java basic concepts is nothing but variables and data types we are going to discuss. Arrays, conditional statements, loops, classes, object, constructor, string, functions, and all these topics are going to be covered clearly. Once it is done, the basic concepts in Java is completed, then we are going to go with the Java oops concept. Then we are going to go check with the Java oops concept. Inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, exception handling, interface, collection, all these are the oops concepts. Okay, very important. And after that we are going to discuss about the file handling. How can we handle the files through the automation? And later we are going to discuss the debugging in Eclipse. Eclipse is a tool where we can write a code. Okay, if you want to write a code and if you want to do some automation to the particular test cases, you need a particular tool, right? Okay, that tool we are call it as an Eclipse. We have different tools in the market: Eclipse, IntelliJ, Visual Studio, and we have NetBeans. We have many other tools in the market, but most of the people in current era are using IntelliJ and Eclipse. In this course, you guys are going to learn the concepts through the Eclipse editor. Okay, once it is done, we are moving to the Git and GitHub. It's all about the version control system, how you can handle the code among a group of members. For example, four people are working on the same project, four people will work on the different features, right? All features should merge together in a single place. So all this will be happen with the help of the Git and GitHub. Git and GitHub. So there we can see how to install the Git and what are the comments we have in the Git and GitHub account creation. Okay, and exploring an account, token creation, Selenium introduction, and Eclipse installation, and how to use that Eclipse. And later we are going to see about the web locators. Okay, web locators is a very important concept to crack your interview in the automation part. Okay, so I will guide you very clearly that where in from what topics you will get more interview questions while explaining the concepts. Okay, I will give direct interview questions to some what most people are going to be covered. Okay, so later we are going to talk about the TestNG framework. Okay, so we have different types of framework. TestNG framework is there, Cucumber BDD framework will be there, and set of frameworks will be there. But in this course you guys are going to learn TestNG framework and Cucumber BDD, both frameworks you guys are going to learn. And apart from that, once we are done with the TestNG framework, we are going to discuss about the Maven tool. Maven is a builder tool where we can make some dependencies in the form.xml file. And you may not aware about all this term, what is form.xml file, what is Git, GitHub, what are the Git comments. You may not aware about these keywords or namings now, but once you are joined into the course, you will be familiar with this all these words, but we are using in our daily terms. Okay, so in our daily usage, what are the terms we are using? In similar way, in if you are joined in the course daily classes, we are using the similar kind of terminology. By that you can easily understand and remember in your mind that what it means. What is TestNG, what is Maven, what is GitHub, what is Git, what is Jenkins, and all these type of keywords will be familiar with you once you are done with your course. Okay, and later we are going to check with the Jenkins configurations, how to do schedule the jobs, how to schedule the testing after scripting is done, how to schedule that without manual intervention, which will be happen is a CA, continuous integration tool, Jenkins. Okay, later we can discuss Cucumber BDD framework, and after that we can start e-commerce project. Okay, here we can see the HRM domain in the manual testing, right? But in coming to the automation, we are going to see the e-commerce. Total two domains are going to be covered in both manual and automation. So after that, resume preparation will be there, and guidance on job exploration in job portals, how you guys has to explore the jobs in the job portals with the help of some tricks. Okay, that all those things are going to be explained in the automation testing category. Okay, automation testing category. Okay, so later we can see that what are the tools we are going to cover. Yeah, mostly you guys may aware about this while explaining itself, but still I am going to explain again what are the tools covered among this manual and automation testing. First and foremost thing that we are going to cover is test trail, Jira, Postman, and first three tools are belongs to the manual testing. Test trail is nothing but that's what I already explained you. It's for test management tool where we are going to write a test cases. And next one is Jira. Jira means bug tracking tool. Jira means bug tracking tool where we can see that we can maintain the test cases. Sorry, yeah, Jira is nothing but bug tracking tool or task management tool. Bug tracking means if you find any issues while testing an application, you need to report that issues in the Jira tool. And second one, task management tool, your manager will assign some tickets to you through the Jira tool. What task has to be done today, what task has to be done tomorrow. Okay, Postman is all about a API testing tool where we can do the backend automation. Okay, first three tools are belongs to the manual testing. From fourth tool onwards, all remaining tools are came to the automation testing only. One is Eclipse, that is the editor where we can write a code. Jenkins, where we can automate the scripts written. TestNG and Cucumber, both are the frameworks which we can structure the code. Git is nothing but we are going to control the versions of the scripts which we written. and GitHub is a central repository where we can store the code, the people, all people who has written that particular features code. And Selenium is a tool where we can integrate with the test engine Cucumber to automate. Java is a programming language where we have to write that code in that Java language. Okay, so additional benefits, again class recordings will be shared to your mails, and end of the course will provide informative materials. Okay, it's not a casual materials, will show it to you how you can get that information materials too, which helps in the future. Okay, so duration is 2 months. It's all about the syllabus part. Do you guys have any doubt on this syllabus part? You can ask me now on the topics, on the tools, on the benefits, on the duration, on the timing. If you have any concerns, you can ask me now. After that, we'll go with other topics. Feel free to ask your doubts. Bhavya, Ajay, Sridevi, Sai, Ravali. 5 members are there. Whatever doubts you have, feel free to ask your doubts. Even if you want to ask in the Telugu also, you can ask. Don't feel shy that you are paying the fee and learning the course, right? You will get many doubts. Don't think that if I ask these questions, the other may laugh. Okay, whatever doubts you have, you can ask your doubts regarding the syllabus and regarding the career, regarding the testing course. Roughly, you are asking something, but your voice is not audible.
I'm just asking whether you'll be helping us in certifications also.
Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, you can ask me now.
So I just had a doubt regarding the certification. So will you be helping us in the certifications also? I mean, like how to do the
Certification
certifications
means
and all.
what type of
There will be
certifications?
certificate for everything. There will be few certifications, right? I'm not sure like what are the let's say for example, is there any certification for Selenium core? I mean, like Selenium.
No, actually, for the testing point of view, we have some international certification ISTQB. Okay, that is completely
Oh,
different. If you learn the concepts, you can crack it. Okay, coming to the manual, but it's a structured one. I will show it to you. Let me open. You guys are able to see the screen, right?
yes.
In ISTQB itself, we have different levels of certifications. Okay, let me check here. So here you can see all these are the certifications. What are these test certifications? We have Agile Technical Tester, Agile Test Leadership at Scale, and it's a foundation level and a core level, expert level, advanced level, and specialist level. Majorly, we have foundation level, expert level, and specialist level. Everything is different. Everything is different. For example, if you want to check with a Agile tester, we have some basics regarding the Agile methodology, how it will work. We are going to cover the Agile methodology in our course. Okay, most of the questions will come through the Agile methodology. You should be aware about how to answer them. But my suggestion is this certification won't help you at any cost. But of course, the certification is important. But where you can do is, for example, this is the foundation level Agile tester. Okay, even if you learn the course, once you are into the company, you will get an experience how that team will work through the Agile methodology. Okay, by that you can learn more things. You are getting the concepts through the training, but the collaboration and coordination and communication will learn through the project which you are doing once you are into the company only. So after into the company only, my suggestion is to do a certification. Getting getting
Yes,
Ravali?
yes. Yes,
So
yes.
here we have different types of certifications we have, but these all are very
Yes.
typical certification because these all are paid. Okay,
Okay.
if all these
Okay. Yeah.
certifications are free, then it is very easy to do one because you are paying 7,000 and 8,000 for this foundation level certification. Okay, we have only single attempt. If you are not able to qualify within that 7 to 8,000 certification, you need to pay again with the discount of 30% or 20%. Again, same. If you fail, only one attempt will be there for the single payment. Okay, my suggestion is don't waste your money. That we have a myth that most of you people are that if we have certification, then only we will get a job. Okay, it's not like that. It's a myth.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. Thank you.
okay. Any more doubts? Today completely we can discuss about the doubts and the course syllabus and everything. In tomorrow session, we can discuss about the software development life cycle. Okay, what is meant by software development life cycle and what are the phases involved in that SDLC and what type of models we have. Okay, the topic is going to be covered in the tomorrow class. From Monday onwards, the actual classes are going to be started. From Monday onwards, the actual classes are going to be started. Okay, so as of now, just ask your doubts and let me show the materials how it looks like. The materials are very clear. Make sure that to store that documents carefully. Okay, here you can see these are the manual documents. Let me open a manual testing notes. In the manual we have Jira documents, some interview questions. I forgot to tell one thing. Okay, I am going to provide the recently and frequently asked interview questions for both manual and automation. For manual I am going to provide 100 interview questions. For automation I am going to provide 600 interview questions. Total 700 interview questions we have. How many interview questions? Manual 100 interview questions, automation 600. Total 700 interview questions will be there. If you gone through all the 700 interview questions and make sure that you guys can easily crack the interview. Out of 100%, 95% people are going to crack the interview. Okay, so very important interview questions, those are also very important. And apart from that materials, when I get any interview questions which is recently faced by our students, for example, this is batch number 18, batch number 17, 16, 15, 14, those people may attended for the interviews, right? So they may got some questions. Okay, I'm going to share that questions too, because the questions are getting updated every quarter or based on the industry standards. They are going to change the questions. Okay, I'm going to share those questions too through. Even if I got any interview frequently asked interview questions from the LinkedIn or some other job portals or education apps, that is also going to be shared through the group which is created by our institute. Okay, that is the one more advantage that I forgot to mention in the notepad. Okay, so very important. Here you can see the material. This is a manual testing project materials. Okay, this is going to be covered. And we have some test cases for interview. In interviews for the manual testing, they will ask the test cases. Simply how they will answer is, for example, there is a TV. Okay, there is a television in your home, at your home. So simply they will ask, can you please explain the test cases for your television? So how you can answer? Now you are struck, you are not able to give the answer at that time, right? If you follow the classes daily in the manual testing, you guys can easily get the thing. So you know the things, test cases for the television, but you are not able to speak. Okay, for example, if I give the television to you to check whether it is working properly or not, what are the things you are going to check mainly? Whether it is operating on or not, it's working or not, it's switch on or not. That is the first scenario. It's switch on, whether it's moving to the dish or not. That is second scenario. If it is moving to the dish, whether we are able to hear the audio or not. These are the cases we have, test cases. Okay, once you gone through the testing course, then you guys can easily find out the test cases. Okay, So why I'm telling the TV only is in interviews they will ask like that only. For example, can you please give a test cases for the ATM machine? You know what are the functionalities we have in an ATM, but you are not able to speak about the test cases. You are not able to give the test cases scenarios at that moment because you haven't prepared before. Okay, I will make sure you guys to prepare for that too. Okay, here let me open manual testing notes. There you can see very clear the documents will be there. Here from day one topics will be there. These topics are going to be discussed in the day one. Okay, the topics will be there. The topic question and answer will be there. Question and answer will be there. Question and answer will be there. Like that, the materials are very well prepared and well structured. Okay, it will help you to in the future to recall the concepts which we explained in our course. Okay, so in similar way, automation testing also. Here you can see automation testing. Let's example class number 9. These topics are going to be covered in the class number 9. The question topic will be there, question will be there, the answer will be there, question will be there, the answer will be there. Like that we are going to discuss. Like that we are going to discuss. Clear? Clear about the materials by the end of the course. Once the meanwhile, for example, today we are from Monday onwards we are going to discuss the manual testing, right? So Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going to share the manual testing complete material. Okay, so and once I start with the github material is shared. Once I start with the test trail material is shared individually through the groups which created by our institute. But by the end of the course I'm going to provide a one drive link where you can find all the materials at once. Okay, we are going to give access for that drive to for some time like 1 month or 2 months. You guys has to download and save it in your local. Download and save it in your local. So here you can see that. Let me go to the my drive where we can see batch number 17 folder. There we have, it's a project one, it's a mock interview question. There you can find all the mock interviews questions which I asked our previous batches. And we have manual testing interview questions, sorry, manual testing materials, test role, jira document, and interview questions and resume materials. And next we have manual testing notes. In the automation also we have all the frameworks, jar files, documents, and frameworks. Here one important question. SQL is not a part of our course, but still I am providing the material which may help in the future when you get more experience. Okay, and next Jenkins also I am providing the document and some additional benefits, bonus materials are going to be provided. TypeScript, Linux, and these are the additional benefits. Java and Git anyway we are going to cover in our syllabus. Okay, but here there we can going to discuss about the Linux and TypeScript. These two things are not covered, but in future, once you get a more experience, more than 8 years or 9 years, 10 years, sometimes if required the Linux, you guys can go through the material and you can learn by your own. Okay, automation is nothing but first you should learn a single tools on each category. By that, once you are into the company, based on your requirement, you have to explore the other technologies too. Not only testing, even development also. A single tool can not make you people to survive. But coming to the manual, no tool has to be learned. Simply by learning it once can easily survive lifetime without learning any tool. Okay. But automation, you guys has to do some work to learn the more tools. Clear? Bhavya, Ajay, Sridevi, Sai, Raval. So let's discuss one by one. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will call the names one by one, starting from Bhavya. Are you clear so far? Do you have any doubts, Bhavya, regarding the syllabus and anything?
No, I'm clear.
Next one, Ajay. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
And next, Ravali.
ఒక డౌట్ లైక్ ఏదైనా పర్సనల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ పైన వర్క్ చేయడానికి మీరు ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా?
Sorry, your voice is not clear. I think you are using some microphone. Can you please speak loud?
ఏదైనా పర్సనల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ పైన మాకేం చేయడానికి ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా అని అడుగుతున్నా. లైక్ విల్ యూ గివ్ అస్ ఎనీ పర్సనల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ సో దట్ విల్ వర్క్ ఆన్ దట్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద క్లాస్? Let's say for example
Okay,
you said about the test cases. Yeah.
you are asking about the project which I
Mm-hmm.
explained in the course, or do you want me to support on the project which you are working in your current company?
No, 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 not support. I'm asking, will you give any other project so that we can work on the project, right? So we can check like how far we have learned and how good we are.
Yeah,
Some
I
any
will give a
personal
project.
project.
There, I need to validate you guys how you learn the course. I will give a project by the end of the course.
Okay. End of the course in the sense like end of the let's say for example end of the tool or end of the course like completely after 2 months you are saying.
Your voice is tool, but I got a small keyword that you are asking that at the end of the tool you are giving the task, or at the end of the course you are giving. That's what you are asking, right?
Yes, yes.
For every week I'm going to give some task. Okay, it's not about the project. For example, I explained the Maven. Okay, so I'm giving a task that can you please do this task with the help of the Maven. Explain the test engine, please practice these test engine programs on this project. We have a swags lab project which has nothing but a e-commerce project which we are going to discuss in the automation part, and you guys has to apply all the tools into that project. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, that's it, Ravli. Do you have any more doubts?
No sir, I'm good, thank you.
Sai, need your responses. Sai and Sridevi.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. I think I see that 5 people are joined. I'm expecting the same count in the tomorrow too. So hope everyone is clear. If you have any doubts also, you can reach out me. Our management will connect a conference call. If you have any doubts, you can reach out me. I will answer your doubts personally too. The actual classes starts from Monday, and tomorrow we can discuss very important topic SDLC. Okay, so please try to join in the tomorrow class too. Don't miss the classes, or don't think that these are the demo sessions. Demo sessions is also very important. Okay, so have a nice day. If you have any doubts, reach out to your institute. Institute will help you. Okay, thank you all.